Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Points of Interest. I am John. This is Jared, as always. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning back in. Today we have a very special guest.
I'm not sure if you can notice, but we've got more than 2 sets of shots here. Welcome to the show, Kyle.
Oh. Hello, everybody. I'm Kyle Ramsey, and I will be joining these lovely gentlemen tonight on Points of Interest.
So, first of all, we all have shots in front of us, and there's a good reason for that. Neil Peart died.
Neil Peart, unfortunately, has passed away. He has
One
left
of
us.
the one of the greatest, if I say one of, but the greatest drummer, maybe in rock and roll history.
Rock and roll history, for sure.
And I'm not saying that lightly.
No, you can't say that lightly with people, with people like John Bonham.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? People like Lars Ulrich.
I was going to say Lars Ulrich is up there, though.
Anyways,
to Neil.
Rock in heaven, Neil.
To Neil. You're here.
I prefer the original.
That's a spicy boy.
That is. Now, when John says a spicy boy, he doesn't say that lightly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm going to hop up on Steve, which is one of my high horse, and talk about the spicy boys, the homemade pickle juice of assorted hot sauces of fuck-off degrees. It's hot.
While you do that, I'm going to go ahead and reach over here and acquire our next
Do
beverage.
we have a beverage coming our way,
Yeah.
Sir Jared?
There it goes.
Here, let me grab your glass. Here,
thank you so
your
much.
glass.
One for me.
You're too
One
kind.
for you.
Oh, you're too kind, sir. You are both a gentleman and a
And
scholar.
none for John. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Because fuck John.
John
Because
is
fuck
the
John.
biggest of them all.
Outstanding.
All right, so let's stop bullshitting, and let's pick a topic here. I would like to discuss Rush, because Neil Peart just passed, and Rush is probably one of the greatest rock bands of all time in history, and Neil Peart is a big reason for that. That band's absolutely legendary.
It's, it would be
drum-
him
yeah.
along with the chick from Rush.
Yeah, along with the
As
chick
we
from
know.
Rush. Yeah, Geddy Lee.
Geddy Lee.
So I feel awkward because y'all know a lot more about music than I do.
Okay,
so I'm going
so
to nod my
do
head in
you-
agreement for
Do you
90%
know
of
about
this.
Rush?
I know Tom Sawyer.
Tom
and-
Sawyer, is that your favorite Rush song?
It is indeed.
Okay, so
It is
favorite Rush
indeed.
song, go.
Favorite Rush song is probably... it's so tough because YYZ
YYZ is mine.
is super
For sure,
good.
YYZ is my
YYZ
favorite.
is super good, but then you have like Working Man.
Oh, yeah.
You have...
And then, of
Spirit
course, he already mentioned Tom Sawyer is an absolute legendary class. Oh, man. How do you... Yeah. Okay, but what is it?
It actually might be Spirit of Radio.
Oh.
I love Spirit of Radio. The part where it's like at the very end, like probably like the 3
Something
minute
about
mark.
us, we like songs that have the word radio in them, and we don't listen to the radio.
We don't.
We don't.
We
at
don't.
all.
I've not
Like,
listened to the radio
Like
in
Radio Gaga?
probably 3 years.
Radio Gaga is my jam.
It hits my heart, but
I haven't
fuck
listened to
the
radio since like 2011.
All my
Radio
all the songs
Gaga.
I want have been on my phone
Radio
forever.
Gaga. Radio Goo Radio Gaga.
All right.
Classic.
Now that we got past that, I'm going to pour a little more in mine. Cause,
Yeah, I was going to say, there's not a
you're
lot
looking
in
a
my
little
glass there,
low.
boss.
we all got a little bit dicked over based on the foam ratio. So I'm here for the squad.
Oh, no, John's good. John
John's
got
actually-
poured
yeah,
a
John's
little
actually
healthier
okay.
than at the first round.
So what I'm saying is,
But,
fuck you, John.
All
But
right.
here, gentlemen,
Cheers.
Chief Coffin.
Ooh.
Oh, thank fuck.
Ones and zeros, boys. She's
Little
a one.
too deep? Little too deep? All right.
Ones and zeros. She's a one.
That was fucking intense, buddy. Like sex while camping. It's
Fucking intense.
You know,
But I'm saying on a binary scale, ones and zeros, she's a one.
all I'm saying is if I
You-
didn't already have a round in the chamber, I'd go ahead and chamber one.
Yeah.
That being said, there's not much I wouldn't fuck though. But anyways, moving forward.
Moving on.
Let's not touch
So, speaking of music,
that. Speaking of music, we have had a magnificent musical composition hit all of our ears in the past few weeks.
It is A true blessing.
You and I have all borne witness to musical history, if I would like to say
Indeed.
so myself.
Indeed.
The Witcher came out.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty. Oh.
If you have been caught awake at night because of this song, go ahead and send a like or
Subscribe, maybe.
punch John in the face next time you see him. That'd be cool too.
Hey, dude, next time you see me,
Either one works for me.
if you punch me in the face, although if you punch me in the face, you also have to subscribe.
And you
It's
also
part
have to
of the-
toss him a
it's
coin.
the law.
He's
It's
not a
the
witcher,
law.
but if you punch him, you toss him a coin. It's just the rules.
Yeah.
Toss a coin to your Witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
Oh, Valley of Plenty. Oh. Anyways, moving on. First of all, The Witcher. The Witcher.
We
Oh.
we can talk about The Witcher forever.
All right, so you haven't finished it yet. You're like 2 episodes out, right?
2 episodes out. That's
All right,
it.
so Kyle and
7
I
or 8.
watched it together in like
We
one
not only
day.
did we watch it, we binge watched it in a Sunday afternoon, and we never left our underwear, and we were drunk the whole time.
Yeah.
So I mean, the emotions were high. It was,
It was
always
confusing.
good. There was.
was.
We actually restarted it on episode 2, and we probably watched. I think it was 10. Was it 10 hours? 10 hours.
It was a
nonstop.
good. It was a solid amount of time.
Can we talk about how Yennefer Vengerberg went from being a motor T Marine to an absolute smoke show?
To a unicorn.
To
Holy
a fucking
shit!
smoke show?
She was like the first Marine ever to be Miss
Pause.
America.
Pause. Spoiler alert. Continue.
All right.
That's
So
pretty
if you
late. We have
don't,
to put that in like the.
We have to
fucking-
somehow
yeah,
edit
I'll put
that.
that in the. I'll put that in the info for
Ixnay
whatever
on
time.
the Yennefer A.
Whatever time it is to whatever time it is, you don't have to watch if you don't want spoilers. I'll put it in the fucking description.
We won't give away
Sorry,
that many
not
spoilers.
sorry.
We'll be pretty vague with it.
Yeah, I'll
That's
put it
our
in the
only
description below.
spoiler.
Dude, she became a fucking smoke show. We were like, what the fuck happened?
Here's the thing, though. If you follow The Witcher at all, you knew that Yennefer was going to be
Gorgeous.
Yennefer.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, not only gorgeous, but an absolute fucking beast.
Yeah.
When it comes to the show, I argue that the show, The Witcher, not only is it just about Geralt of Rivia, it's about Yennefer. Yennefer is the hero of The Witcher.
So I think
On
there's
the down low.
there is 2 stories going on
Dude.
for the whole thing. They're 2.5 because the little girl is meh during most of the show. But Yennefer and
have you
Geralt.
played the series?
So I've only played the 3rd one, and I could not finish it because I ended up breaking one controller
That's
because
okay.
I could not finish one part.
I have not played any of them. I played the 3rd
I
one
haven't
for
either.
like 10 minutes, and I lost interest.
Yeah,
I haven't played
And
that.
then I went back and I looked up all the lore
that's
online.
as well as I
And-
watched all of
And
the
I'm
cutscenes.
super cool with that. And I think the fact that Ciri, Yennefer, and Geralt are all in the series
Indeed.
yeah.
speaks
So,
for a fantastic show.
For 7 seasons promised so far. I'm nothing but excited for the next 7 seasons.
dude, Henry Cavill has done such a fucking great job. I'm not
I
gonna
did
lie.
not expect that.
I'm not gonna lie. I was like very what's the word? I'm looking for? Apprehensive. I was apprehensive.
SAT vocabulary. Well done.
I was apprehensive seeing that Henry Cavill was.
It's a 5-syllable word.
I know.
Syllable.
I love how you
Syllable
counted that on
word.
your
Well
fingers.
done.
I love how you counted that on your fingers.
I did.
So I was apprehensive when I saw that Henry
I do it
Cavill
for
was
the
going to
vibe.
be cast as Geralt of Rivia. 'Cause
I was a
didn't
little
know-
bit apprehensive as well, but I mean, have you seen that man? He's like all that is.
The man is a
Yeah.
gem in himself. He is a goddamn jewel.
You know, he has like the American jawline. He has the fucking curly hair.
He has
everything
the
you need is-
ability to grow the mustache of an absolute gentleman.
Oh my god, him in fucking Mission Impossible. I just want to take a minute to appreciate when he loads his arms up.
Absolutely.
During the fight scene, he's
Did
like,
you guys ever see the movie Mission, or was it the Men from U.N.C.L.E.?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've
That's
seen
one
The
Man
of
from
mustache
U.N.C.L.E.,
he
yeah.
grew in that, well, one, it was CGI, because he was still playing Superman.
No. The mustache was not CGI. They CGI'd it off.
Oh, they
for
CGI'd
Superman.
off of him.
Which
That
I think is
correct.
fantastic.
That-
That he was
yeah.
like,
But
am I
the
going to shave
mustache
my
he-
face for Superman? No. Fuck you. I'm going to keep it grown.
Yeah, that was absolutely fantastic. So,
all of us can
as a
appreciate
man
the
with
mustache.
a mustache,
That
as
is the-
all 3 of us have
That is
men with
the
mustaches.
definition of an actor embracing the belligerence that we all embody every day in
Oh,
the Navy.
Oh, as an E4 below corpsman.
Embodied.
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 Or not R.I.P. Like, what's the outside?
We've
look
lost
like? Is
some
it
of
good?
us.
Is it good? I feel like it's good. Anyways,
It's-
moving
it's
forward.
alright.
Moving on. We've talked about Geralt long enough. We should move on.
The
to
man's a
something
goddamn
else.
gem. I can't say it enough.
Dude.
Good lord. Oh, you know what? All right.
The white hair
It's
does
what?
it for me,
January 10th, January 11th.
It is January 11th.
It is
11th.
11th.
So, I want to go ahead and address resolutions, New Year's resolutions. Did you make one? Have you been keeping to it? And what are your opinions overall on New Year's resolutions? Because I have plenty.
So I'll start and say that New Year's resolutions are kind of horseshit, right? Because if you want to do something good for yourself, if you want to put a good habit in, I think you should be able to do it any day of the year and not just, make a change just because it's January 1st. You know what I mean? If you want to do something...
No. There's another drop.
If you want to do something good, do it any day of the year that you fucking feel like it. Not just January 1st. You know what? If you want to do it, go and do it. It doesn't matter what day it is. You go and do what you want to do.
Chase your
Shia
dreams.
LaBeouf.
Chase your dreams.
Don't let your dreams be
Just
dreams.
do it.
All right. How about you? How about your opinion on? Have you? By the way, hold up. Have you made any resolutions? Probably not, because you just told us
No.
they were terrible.
No.
All right. If you were to make a resolution, what would it be?
Lose like 40
I
pounds.
was gonna say, look straight.
Lose like 40 pounds.
Here.
Moving on. Self-aware. Self-burn. Those are rare.
Those are rare.
Moving on.
So, I share the same belief, but not completely as intense.
Yeah, I like
Complete.
that.
I've
That
been
was
drinking
nice.
for a while. Anyways,
Once upon a time.
once upon a time. Anyways, it would probably be to continue my my tenure at the gym. Been
Dude.
going pretty consistently
Yeah,
for
bro.
about 6 months. I had lost about 25 pounds, and the New Year's hit, and then it was cookie time, and then it was I became the Cookie Monster. Ow.
I thought you and I were both going to be...
Fat together? No.
I thought we were both going to be members of the Fat Piece of Shit Club together. And then I saw you, probably a month or two ago. Like, around the time... Like, it was after we went to Tennessee, but before the new year, and I was like, shit, he's slimmed
Here's
down.
the thing, though.
Fuck me.
The Fat Piece of Shit Club only exists if you're a piece of shit.
Well...
You can be fat
So-
and not be a piece of shit.
You
Fat,
can.
being fat is one thing. Cultivating mass is another thing. John
Oh, thanks, Mac.
is just cultivating mass until he finds the motivation to go into the gym. When he finally finds that motivation, he is going to be a fucking Arnie 2.0. He is just growing mass to cultivate some muscle.
And he already has
Dude,
the
I'm-
tattoos to fucking support it. I mean, look at him.
Arnie doesn't have tattoos.
I'm actually just...
I'm just talking about the gym life.
Okay.
If we're
so,
being honest, I'm just cultivating ass at this point.
so
Gross.
Gross.
anyways, I mean, yeah, as mine is to be just to continue my habits of going to the gym every day.
Oh, this moss,
That's
mate.
that, I mean, that's
Did you
my-
have one last year that you've like?
I did not have one last year, but I do remember yours because you spent yours with me.
It did, yeah.
And
And then-
yours was, and I don't know if you remember, you might, but yours was for you and I to lose 25 pounds over the next year.
Yeah.
And then you deployed in
Yeah,
March.
deployed,
and you
yeah.
deployed early on in the year. And then I had a daughter, and then I transferred to a new unit.
And then
And
you
the day I
buckled down.
The day I checked into my new unit, which was, we're not going to say it. Anyways, I spent every day, I was not otherwise indisposed in the field or with my family.
I'm not
I
gonna-
was in the gym.
I'm not going to claim
Every
responsibility for that.
Single day.
But I'm going to go ahead and say...
No, I'm going to say, you're not responsible. Someone called me
I'm not
fat
gonna
to
love
my
it.
face for too many times, and I finally I was like, I'm done with it. I'm
Ah.
done with it. I'm going to lift things way heavier than I'm expected to.
Did it rhyme with
we're not going to... No.
It did not.
We're not even going to acknowledge this human being exists at all.
It's okay. No, it did not. He had nothing to do with this, actually. It was someone else, and it was their name rhymed with Schmattergan, who probably
Bloated sailors.
that person motivated me
Bloated
more than
sailors.
anyone else
That's
subconsciously.
amazing. Schmattergan.
That's the worst. Wow, that was whack as hell.
Anyways, that person probably motivated me more than anyone else to go to the gym. And you know what? If they ever see this video, thank
Fuck
you,
'em.
Schmat.
Fuck him.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Schmat.
Schmat. Thanks, Schmat.
Hey, Schmat. Shout out to Schmat.
Shout out to Schmat.
Let's take a drink for Schmat.
Thank
for
you,
Schmat.
Schmattergan.
Drink
If
for
you ever
Schmat,
see this
Schmat.
video, you're the reason that helped me become a monster.
Oh,
in the
if
gym.
we're doing shout outs, I want to shout out Michael Krzyzewski.
Dude, Ski,
Ski, you're the man.
you are the real MVP.
You are the first dude that left a comment on one of our videos. You're the fucking man. I see you on my posts all the time. I see you on Abe's posts all the time. Shout out Abe.
Abe,
Shout out Abe.
Abe,
Abe's the
Abe,
fucking
by the
man.
way,
you will
Abe,
always be the most real MVP.
Abe,
You're always,
you will-
no matter what anyone else says, I'm sorry, I am sorry.
Go on.
No matter what anyone says, you're always a 7. At least, bare minimum, a 7.
Abe, I'm
Go to
going to
bed.
go ahead and tell you that you were our first choice for a guest, but you weren't here, so we
Oh, fuck you! Fuck you guys!
He just called you second best. That's terrible.
Hey,
just kidding.
Story of my life.
I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. But Abe,
Yeah, go fuck
if you're
yourself.
watching this all the way,
This
to the
isn't
point-
my house.
which you're probably not watching right now because God, who the fuck is?
All of 8 of our viewers.
Abe,
Subscribers.
you are our next special guest. We're gonna like Skype you in or something. We're gonna put
Something.
This is gonna be you, but you're gonna be like a
Laptop.
like a laptop. This is gonna be you.
Yeah. Abe, we miss you.
Imagine this as you.
So,
Beautiful.
Abe, Kyle called you at least a 7. You will always be a 10 in my eyes.
That's
All right,
Okay.
no one's a 10. No one's a 10.
Abe's a 10 because he's a fucking ageless vampire.
Also, Abe, I'll see you soon, man. I'll be home soon. So,
I wish I'd see you soon.
Kiddo.
I promised, or I made him promise today that he's gonna come visit me when I move to Austin.
Hold on. No, you
Once
didn't.
again,
No,
I
you
get
didn't.
left out.
No, you didn't, because I actually told you today that we were already planning on coming down
Right.
to Austin.
AKA, I made him promise to do it.
Whatever.
Anyways, we've wasted enough of all of your time. Kyle's
Kyle's
running
run
off
off
to.
to
I'm
do
assuming
something.
he's gonna go have diarrhea or something. I don't.
Why did he go in the gun room to do it?
Oh,
Why did he
God,
go into
he's
the boom
coming
room?
back with a hand grenade.
Oh.
Oh, that's a whole ass hand grenade. I wasn't kidding.
What
Oh God!
is
Goodbye,
this?
Kyle.
What is that?
Y'all have champagne. I have whiskey. I couldn't end the night on champagne
On an empty glass.
because
Yeah.
one on an empty glass, 2 on champagne like these.
Also,
bitches.
thanks to the champagne that was left over from New Year's.
Here, here.
Shout out.
Also, shout out to my good buddy and second class, Rob Shattuck, for providing this evening's drink of choice besides champagne.
Oh my God! What the fuck was that?
So,
Just came out.
Whatever the whiskey he got from New York
Also, Rob,
is
if you're watching
goddamn
this,
delicious.
Rob,
So-
if you are watching this by now, I'm so sorry that you wasted your life on this. And also, fuck you, man. See you soon.
We'll be
So
getting
are
on
we-
the interwebs soon, so you're not really that sorry.
guys,
Yeah.
are we done with shoutouts?
Dude,
No,
we're
we're not. You haven't
I
given
think
your
we're done
shout-out
with
yet.
the show.
I
It's-
think-
Also, hold on. Our corporate shout out, Stumpy's Custom Guns.
Sponsor us, Stumpies.
no, let's. First of all, Stumpy's wants
Sponsor
nothing to do with us.
No, I know
Sarah Lee, sponsor us.
Please
don't.
Just sponsor us. Why not?
Lee,
Throw an
Sarah,
ad
we're
on
so
YouTube.
sorry. We're so sorry we even said your name on this because it's probably not good for you.
We're not going to
It's
throw
definitely
their
not
last name out there. We're just
Yeah.
going to throw their first names out.
Lee and Sarah, please.
Sponsor. Throw an ad on YouTube on this video.
I'll bring my bolt gun when it's done, and we'll do it. We'll do another episode where I'm a guest, and we'll put it on the page, and then more shout out for Stumpy's.
Yeah, fuck it. It's free, dude. No, so there is no such thing as bad PR.
good. You
All
say
PR
that.
is good PR.
You say that, but we're pretty bad PR. Speaking of bad PR, this has gone on for far too long. Let's cut this shit off. I'm gonna stand up in a minute, and we're gonna cut that out of the video because I'm turning it off.
So we can cut this shit off. So thanks for watching. I've been John Myers probably at some point.
Yeah. I'm Jared Knight, sometimes.
And,
this is our first and most special guest, Kyle.
Kyle Ramsey.
You can follow him
at the time.
You can follow him at Kyle Ramsey on Facebook and
Or L Crash Test or L Crash Doc on Instagram.
also
Or you could ignore all of this.
also Major
and
Chode everywhere.
It's gone.